Open google.com. In google.com search CDA Guwahati and hit enter. Click the first link, so the static site will open. Here you have to click the client area. After clicking the client area, you will be presented with this interface. As you are a unit, you have to click the unit login button. If the unit is a first time user, the unit has to register themselves first. For registering, the unit has to click the register button and has to insert in the unit code. For demo purposes, I am putting in 10006. This can be any unit code. It can be a 4-digit number or a 5 or a 6-digit number, depending on what the unit code is. After putting in the unit code, click the validate button. So it has prompted us with a message that unit code validated successfully. Click OK to register. Here you have to fill in all the details corresponding to your unit. Put up a government email ID and select the extension from here. Is it a gov.in or nic.in or hub.nic.in or @nccindia.nic.in? Other than these extensions, no other extension should be used as of now. After filling in all the fields, hit the submit button. It will show a confirmation message as the unit is registered. After registering, the unit details will be sent to the CDA Guwahati administrator, where the administrator will verify the details, and after finding it successful or okay, the administrator will approve it. After approval, the unit can log in through this login module. For reference, I am taking 1002 unit. The username is the unit code. The password is the password which was used during registration. So here I have used a password. Put in the captcha. Hit submit. After logging in, you will be presented with this dashboard. This dashboard gives a brief idea of the unit and the links through which you can visit the other modules. These are like shortcuts to visit the other modules. First of all, to check the fund information, you can click here and click the view fund status button. Here you have to select the financial year. As of now, only last financial year data and the current financial year data will be available for viewing. So since this is the dummy site, only current financial year data is available, which I'll be showing. Select the financial year and hit submit button. So here the website will display you the fund details of along with the code head, the category, and the total allotment, expenditure, and the balance of the corresponding unit. If you want a soft copy of this, you can click the print button. You can either click save file to save the file, or you can click open with any browser or Adobe Acrobat to open the file. Here, for example, I am opening this file with Firefox. So this file has been downloaded and it has shown you all the fund details of the unit 1002. Next, to check the bill status, you have to click the bill status button. In the bill status button, there are different kinds of bills. One is the receive pending bills, one is the past bill, one is GEM bill, and the other is GEM offline bill. Receive pending bills are those bills which has been received by CDA Guwahati and is still in pending mode. Here you can just check the status if the bill has been received or not. For doing so, you have to click the receive pending button. You have to select your unit code from the drop down and it will show you all the received and the pending bills that are presented in CDA Guwahati. In order to filter more, you can select the financial year. So it will filter out the financial year. If suppose there are two financial years, then while selecting the unit code, after selecting the unit code, it will show you the data of both the financial years. But if you filter it via select financial year button, it will show you only the bills of that pertaining year. If you want to filter it more, you can select the section. There are two sections, miscellaneous and store. Based on miscellaneous, if you select the miscellaneous section, it will show you the miscellaneous bills. If you select the store section, it will show you the store bills. Next is the past bill. If you click the past bills, it will show you the details of all the bills that has been passed against unit 1002. Select the unit code from the drop down menu. Select the financial year. Suppose I am selecting the current financial year 21-22. Then it will display the bills that has been passed for the financial year 2021-2022. This table will display all the informational data that is required, including the UTR number and the UTR date. Although the UTR number and the UTR date takes around 10 to 12 days to get reflected, in spite of the bill being shown here. So kindly wait for 10 to 15 more days for the UTR number to get reflected in the corresponding bill. In order to get a check slip of a particular bill, you can simply click the checkbox of that corresponding bill and click checkbox and download button. When you click that, you will be prompted with a window to open or save the file. For reference, I am opening with Firefox. So it's downloading the file. Now it has opened up the file. Here you can see a sample copy of the check slip. Coming back to GEM bill section. In the GEM bill section, you can see all the bills that has been passed by the GEM section. Here also, as usual, you can filter it by financial year, and you can check all the details here. All the details related to your bill will be available in this table. You can search it out via the CRAC number, the CRAC date, or the UTR number, or either by DAC ID number. Next is GEM offline bill. The GEM bills which has been rejected in GEM online bill will be available in the GEM offline bill section. As of now, this unit doesn't have any GEM offline bill, so in the drop down menu, this unit code is not available. If bills would have been available for GEM offline bill, then this unit code would have been displayed here. Coming back to civilian TADA, here also you can select the unit code to view the civilian bills. All the details are mentioned here. If you want the check slip of the same, just click the corresponding bills checkbox and click this button, open with or save file. You'll get a check slip of the civilian TADA. Next is MER. MER is the monthly expenditure report. Here you can select the month, the financial year, the unit code will be pre-filled for you, and you have to hit the submit button. Wait for a few more seconds, as this is a big report. It will take some time to download or to reflect in the website. Once it gets reflected in the website, you can view it in this window, or for convenient purposes you can print this report. Click the print button and save or open file. For reference, I am opening with Firefox. Here you can see in detail all the bills that has been passed for the corresponding months in the monthly expenditure report. Last is the reset password module. In this module, you can enter your old password and enter a new password to replace the old password. Just enter the old password here, enter the new password that you want to change, and Same the confirmation password as well. The new password and the confirmation password will be same. Hit the submit button, your password will be changed. So these are the modules that can be accessed by the unit as of now. Thank you.